We've talked about 5 of the key members of an artist professional team. It's important to know who those players are and what they do, because in the early days of your career, you'll need to be doing a lot of that work yourselves. When you're putting together your professional team, it's unlikely that you will hire all of them at the same time. More likely, you'll hire them in stages, depending on where you are at in your artist development process. You'll recall that earlier in Lesson 1, we talked about the importance of having a clearly defined target. How your team comes together will in many ways depend on what your target is. Let me give you an example. If you are primarily a songwriter or a producer rather than a performer, your target might be getting a publishing deal, or getting your music licensed, or getting your songs in the hands of A&R folks. In which case, you won't need a great live show or an agent to book those shows. You won't need a clever video or an image to lean on. It will be all about the songs and getting those songs in the hands of people that can make a difference. In that scenario, you may not even need a manager, but you'll likely need a well-connected attorney to pitch your music to those labels, those publishers, and those A&R folks. If, on the other hand, you're writing songs in a band, and your goal is to get a record deal, to get a publishing deal, to play huge venues around the world, that will dictate a different path. You'll need songs to attract those labels and somebody to pitch those songs to the labels. At this point, having a well-connected manager or an attorney would be just what the doctor ordered. And you want to make sure that your manager and lawyer has lots of tools to work with. So you'll need to paint an image of the band that makes your band attractive to your fans. And you'll do that with clever videos, with graphics, and with photos. And you'll likely need a website to spotlight those creative assets, and an online campaign to bring attention to those songs and videos. And if you're successful, you will have started to build a real fan base offline and online, and that will make you more valuable to those labels and publishers you're looking to connect with. Having your digital team in place at this point would help mightily. And if those great songs and those great videos aren't enough, you'll want to have a stunning live show to seal the deal. So you'll need to be out playing gigs, honing your live show. The first gigs you'll book on your own, but if you get it right, you'll likely have found a manager by now, and he will likely have found you a great agent. And now, all those pieces are in place to do something great in the music business. It all starts with a great song. But if you're going to get to the finish line, you'll need a great team to help.